part 18. Of the Mass Effect Longplay here. Had some network issues. But we're done with everything. So we get to go talk to Tan now, which is not really a thing that I'm looking forward to. Sorry, I was reseating my earpiece. Oh, let's see if AVP's online now. Oh, for the love of crime, maybe. Oh. Darn. Well. This expires in negative time. Jeez, I did well on that. That was... Oh. Well. What? Let's look at my strike teams. High risk, high reward. That's where we're sending these guys. It's going to be a really low percentage. 86% chance of winning? Really? How long is left on that? 6 hours left. It's a 5-hour mission. We need a 1-hour mission. No 59-minute missions. Okay, I'm just gonna go crazy. It's 5 mission funds. But I wonder how much XP they'll get. Let's do it, man. We'll send them on our first, it's not even an Apex mission. Ah! Screwed up.
Weekly injury report.
Whatever. Doing it. 94%. 10 hours, 12 hours, 22 hours, 18. 2 hours. 2 hours left. 2 hours left. We'll see if they survive. Well, Candros.
We're getting the Solarian Arc settled in now.
Good.
That's an entire wave of arcs accounted for, thanks to you. Plus, outposts and... How do you find time for all this?
Because I'm amazing.
I could help you manage your time better, if you like.
Like I have time for that. Just so you know, our intel says the Archon's pissed. I'd warn your team.
There's an Asari documentarian in your cells, Kiri Tavessa.
Yes, word came down that her series was frightening people. We can't afford more unrest.
But...
I'm sorry, Ryder, but it was this or exile. At least this way she's safe. Now, anything else?
Whoa. I am not okay with that.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
Better. It's good to finally know what happened to the Natanas. The Syax threw a We Survived Dark Space party to rally the Turian recruits. They're still a little delicate this morning.
How about you?
Not telling. And don't ask so loud.
Well, you're an idiot.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. But that isn't news to you, right?
I mean, you barely ever send anybody to help. I actually don't think you have sent anybody to help.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That
sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny.
I have to go.
Bye, Kandros.
So, is there anybody else I need to talk to? Let's see if we go talk to the... Oh, what if I go back and try and talk to the reporter again? Wait. She's not in there. Did they put her in this one? No. So she's out of the lockup? God, it's so confusing. It's probably our last time we're going to be here, so we're going to go talk to the Krogan.
I'm worried about this.
Locked him up, huh? Spender won't last long if they set him loose.
I
A lot
know.
of people are angry.
How angry?
Well, let's just say I've got a couple engineers making sure the airlock security backups are working.
He screwed over a lot of people, but killing him is murder.
Like he isn't responsible for a few deaths himself with all the trouble he caused. Someone will get to him eventually, and I look forward to hearing about it. But on my station, no one gets airlocked without my permission.
Excellent. I have to go.
All sectors are showing green.
Drac.
Caught up on all essential issues.
Drac.
Good job, team.
Drac. Datapad. That's not what I want. Are we not talking, Drac? Are you mad at me?
Glad to hear that's resolved.
Send a representative to the Nexus to work out the details. Morna.
There we
Hey
go.
there, Ryder. Let's keep it quiet. With all the areas of the station online now, Kesh is pretty busy.
Not too sore from that fight, I hope.
Not half as sore as those bijacks, I'm sure. Look at her working. Isn't my granddaughter something? Without her, this station would have fallen apart before you ever got here.
Airlock check is done. All safety's in good shape. That's the lot for today, then. Finally.
Her console makes cat sounds. I think that was a mistake. I think someone applied the wrong tag for a sound effect file. Please show me the nearest cliff to jump off of. Oh god. Oh, look, it's my least favorite person in the whole game.
Yes, Pathfinder?
You're an idiot.
Director Addison?
Oh, do I have any AVP to spend? No, but I should collect all my rewards, I guess. Great. Glad they put that in like 14 menus.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics.
Alright, we're just gonna go talk to Tan. Oh god.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Careful
Of course you approve. Ryder saved your people.
Ryder saved our people. It doesn't matter if they were Solarians. They were citizens of the Initiative.
But it doesn't hurt if there's a few less Krogan around, does it?
Oh, for Pete's sake.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were discussing how things ended with the Archon.
Kesh, it's true I had to leave some Krogan behind. I'm sorry about that.
You've already done your part for us. That's more than I can say for others.
Yet I have to question what we gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket.
Ugh.
They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
This is how we beat them. The Archon doesn't know how to bring Meridian online. He can't control the technology. I can.
Vaults, maybe. We don't know if Meridian works the same way. And attacking the Ket, only to find out you're wrong?
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I'm grateful, Ryder, but I can't support your plan.
Then I will.
And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
We hear you loud and clear.
Good. That will be all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way. Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later, in the tech lab.
Wow. I did not expect that at all. I've complained incessantly and gone to visit her every time I'm back on the ship, basically. This should be interesting.
Sarah.
Little brother.
Oh,
Bring it here.
put the
Man,
controller
it's good
down.
to finally see you.
It's good to see anything. I was starting to think I'd never wake up.
Well, I sure missed having you around. We've hit a few rough patches along the way.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when Dad died.
There's nothing anyone could have done. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'm glad he did. Gave me time to let it sink in. I'll miss him. But I also know he'd be the first to say, get over it, and get on with it already.
Oh, there's been plenty of that.
So I hear, Mr. Pathfinder.
Ooh.
Not by choice.
From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
You
Careful.
are not ready.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
The Pathfinder, that's who. Time to rest up. That's an order, Specialist Rider.
Yes, sir. Pathfinder, sir.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, who are we kidding? I saw you eat your own boogers when you were 6.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
That's hilarious.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Rix. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Hello.
Hey.
You're probably wondering how things have been going.
Yeah, feeling a little out of it. I know you're Pathfinder, but not much else. Did they make you president of the universe, too?
The election is tomorrow.
I'll pass. I've got enough on my plate.
How's the job so far?
In a nutshell, we found an alien terraforming network that spans the cluster. We're going to reactivate it at some place called Meridian.
Wow. That all?
Nope. There's also a race of aliens called Ket that wants to turn all of us into them, and their leader, a guy named Archon, wants me dead.
Right. Maybe taking a long nap wasn't so bad.
You should know, Dad was keeping some secrets from us.
How do you mean?
First off, Sam's a lot smarter than he let on. Also, his connection to Dad, and now me, is way more powerful than the other Sams.
I never knew that. What was Dad up to?
Dad encrypted memories in Sam. I've started unlocking them.
What were they?
You, me, and Mom.
You saw her?
In the hospital, the day she passed away. And at that reunion dinner she twisted our arms on.
Right. Awkward.
And something else. Dad meeting with a benefactor back in the Milky Way. Some initiative power broker I'd never heard of.
Me either. Weird.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out what it all means. Feeling homesick at all?
Well, all I've seen so far is this med bay. We could still be on Earth for all I know. But yeah, before we went into stasis, I was missing my life. Or at least the idea of it.
What was wrong with how things really were?
Well, Mom was gone. I'm not sure I'll ever fill the hole she left. And Dad, it hurt him more than he let on. Plus, his research on Sam was illegal as hell. He was trying to save her, and maybe the Initiative looked the other way, but the Alliance didn't. After they discharged
True.
him, whenever people found out I was his daughter, door slammed in my face. Being Alec Ryder's kids in the Milky Way, we were in for a lifetime of dreams that were never going to happen.
Well, you know.
Which part do you miss most?
Looking for Prothean artifacts. My team was a special exoarchaeology unit, fully funded and sanctioned by the Alliance. My job, as in they paid me to do it, was to help dig up more artifacts and learn whatever we could from them. If things hadn't gone sour, it would have been a great life.
Well, they're all dead now.
I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
What about them?
Well, they're crazy.
What do you remember about how they met?
As Mom tells it, he was doing his N7 training on Earth. She was a scientist working on biotic implants. He was trying real hard to pull off the bad boy in uniform thing, and failing, but she thought it was charming and struck up a conversation. Dad mostly just grunted. She finally had to ask him out.
Our dad, the ladies' man.
Then he went off to fight the First Contact War. When that was over, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
What do you remember about Mom's biotic research?
That was back when biotic abilities were a total mystery. She was a pioneer, helping people cope by designing implants. It's what made her sick, though. People got all sorts of weird diseases from EZO exposure.
Ow. Welcome to the Citadel.
What do you remember about growing up on the Citadel?
Giant space city filled with every kind of alien you could imagine.
Except
I
the
remember
cat.
trying to play hide and seek with some Hanar. It was no fair because they could float. Looking back, it's probably why I'm here. I saw how mind-bogglingly enormous the universe really is.
You still think about Mom?
When I woke up, I forgot she was dead for a second. I
Yeah.
looked around for her. Then I remembered.
Well,
Dad
that's
talked
all.
about her before we left on our first mission.
He didn't show it, but he never stopped thinking about her. He wasn't the same after she was gone.
At least they're together now.
Something like that.
Thought you might want to know how Dad died.
I've been wondering.
First planet we landed on. There was an atmosphere processor. It was malfunctioning. Dad managed to power it down. Saved us all. But there was an accident. My helmet broke. I couldn't breathe. And then Dad gave me his.
He sacrificed himself.
Only one of us could make it. And he didn't hesitate. He was a hero.
I remember the stories about Dad being an N7, the things people said he did in the military. I guess it was true.
You should have seen him in action. He was incredible.
Good. That's how I'll remember him then.
Well, I should let you rest up.
Yeah, only way to recover from a coma is getting more sleep.
It won't be much longer.
At least take some pictures of Meridian for me. I can pretend I was there.
Sure. Thanks, Sarah. And Doctor.
I'm glad to see you and your sister back together finally.
I appreciate you looking out for Sarah.
Your family's been through enough. It was time you had some good news. Though we need to keep her around for observation. Give her time to recover.
How much time?
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
I'll be here if you need me, says everyone in this entire game. No one here, no one here, no one here. Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay, we're out. We're going to Sam Node. Which means out of cryo and into habitat. Okay. What do you got for me, Sam? Let's check it out.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
What was it GN Garson said? The code word is Fulcrum.
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted, from
We
the
knew
final
that.
planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
Okay. This should be real good then.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
I owe you. Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec. I checked with my son Garrus. He works there now, CSEC.
And?
He says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Uh-huh. But?
Privately, I've heard they're starting to wonder.
This threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you, and then 7. So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
They will keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Jan Garson's voice.
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right,
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam,
Yes, Pathfinder?
track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right.
Oh, what?
Sam, transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope for your mother.
Oh, wow. That is...
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
Sam, this is the best news I've heard in a long time.
It is indeed cause for optimism, although Alec did not want to raise hopes prematurely. This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name, Elizabeth Riley.
So this was Dad's plan?
Alec could not live with the thought of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Sarah could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's quarters.
Now we know what GN Garson meant, that something big spooked the Benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in 2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reaper's return was imminent.
But why was GN Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the Benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was, or is, the benefactor?
Unknown.
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. Their implications are troubling. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
They're all dead. Leave.
Got it. I need to go find Mom.
Or go read the logs, you idiot. At least the frame rate's cool here.
Your father's personal logs.
Milky Way emergency.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way.
There are
Looks
none.
like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell. We got out just ahead of it. Commander Shepard was right. And so was our mysterious benefactor.
Turian SOS.
This is Paladin Command to all Turian units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Primarch Fedorian is dead. Ground units are searching for the next in succession. We'll advise when. Everybody get down!
And they're all dead.
Alliance personnel, please stand by for an emergency flash traffic message.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. I say again, Reaper attack is underway. Instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. By God's sake.
Didn't get that.
Hello, Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even receive this message, but we corresponded years ago. I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your arcs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but I fear that the civilization you remember, the people of the Milky Way as you knew them, could be gone forever. You may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. Keep us alive in your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR2,
Oh.
This is Dr. Liara Tassoni, signing off.
Jeez. Yikes.
Alec, this is Gian Garson. For the record, year 2185. It's about Fulcrum. I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are. And all these lives in our hands. I should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819. We reached Andromeda but have no sign of the Nexus. I have the same concerns as you. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... Well, something terrible happened there. At least the benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding? Something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now.
Wait, what if it's a Reaper? What if the benefactor's a Reaper? Or a Geth? I don't know, man.
I'm securing these Milky Way reports. This is the only copy, and I don't want it getting out. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. Someday we might break the news to everyone if the time's right. I guess we always knew there was no going back.
Jeez. Well, that's fair, I guess. Doesn't answer any of the questions I have. It just opens up more. I need coffee.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you
Oh,
know what
yeah.
humility feels like.
Okay. Let's talk to Sam about this stuff.
Welcome back, Ryder.
Okay, apparently he doesn't want to talk about any of the crazy stuff I just found. I mean, I found some crazy stuff just now. Well, we're just gonna run it up the flagpole here and see if talking does anything.
Pathfinder, I've been hearing more about the Ket. We're lucky they haven't found the station after all this time. I can't imagine what it would have been like to get here without the Nexus waiting.
Thanks, bye. I want to go on the bridge. Why did they just let us go on the bridge? Baby.
Just minding my own business.
Uh-huh.
Hey there, Ryder. Pathfinder sighting.
Pathfinder sighting, that's funny. Oh god. Cryo bay, docking bay. Wait, did I want to go to operations? I think I was supposed to go to the other.
Colonists out-engineer an Angaran outlaw and destroy his ship in a daring rescue.
I thought I was supposed to go to the tech lab, which would be in the docking bay, which means we're about to sneak off the ship. Well, at least that's what I think is going on. Hey, get her out.
Hi again.
There's an Asari documentarian in your cells. But...
I'm sorry, Ryder, but it was this or exile. At least this way she's safe. Now, anything else?
She's not in the cells, dude. What did you do with her? Liar. Okay. Oh, right. We gotta go get Mom out of stasis. I kind of forgot, like, a very important step of what was happening where I was. I need to go to cryo and get Mom out of stasis. But isn't that gonna kill her? Like... I don't know, man, like... We couldn't help her at home. We pretended like she was gonna die. Shoved her into a pod. And threw her into a thing 600 years in the future. That's just a lot to take in. What? I didn't go to the... No! I didn't pick docking area. That's not where I wanted to go. Okay. Good. Have cryo. I swear that's where I went.
Exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens.
And now she's dead too.
Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkum system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile port was made public. Kadara is HNS. Exiles are dangerous, and it's staying away from the Kadara.
Oh, they're playing over each other. It's funny as heck.
This is HNS.
The system shows your name.
Try again.
Huh.
Come on, break your neck.
How about you just tell me your name?
Give me a second. I'll think of one.
Alright. Guy breaks his neck talking to you. Sarah.
There you...
Also, bringing her out of stasis is going to almost immediately kill her.
Well, here's the pod you told me to find. What's so important about Elizabeth Riley?
I could have milked this a little, but... this is Mom.
What?
I saw Dad's last memory. He brought her. ER isn't Elizabeth Riley. It's Ellen Ryder.
Oh my god. How is this possible?
Dad loved her that much. He wouldn't give up. Not even at the bitter end.
For a man not given to rash action, his emotion drove his decisions in the end.
This is amazing. Dad's stubborn streak finally paid off. I could hug him. And then scream at him. He should have told us about this.
Dad was being Dad. I'm just glad she's still with us.
We have to wake her up.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
Can't we cure her, Sam? It's been 600 years.
That was your father's plan.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers. Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic knowledge, information that could lead to a cure. But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
Just make sure she stays safe, Sam.
We lost her once. No way we're losing her again.
My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the three of us will one day fulfill together.
Nice. What? No hugs? Did I complete that mission? 1330 XP. That should have been like 10,000 XP. That's the most important thing my character's ever done. And that empties 2 sets of missions. Path of a Hero. I have to wait for an interview slot, which means I have to get her out. Okay, I have to go discuss our options with the other Pathfinders.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
I have to go upstairs and talk to the Pathfinders in the science lab. I'm like, why am I meeting them in the science lab? I don't know what the reason for meeting, because it's far away from Tan. And cutscene.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's an escape
It's
pod.
plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
When you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
Sounds like this has never been tested. What if it doesn't work?
You're clever. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
This means going against the initiative. We're on our own. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
God, no one walks like that.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Let's get to it then. The Archon isn't sitting on his hands.
First, you'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology. Then we'll rendezvous at Meridian.
Good luck.
Largely because Ket technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
How many have they incorporated? How much of Andromeda's life has been suffocated or lost?
I cannot speculate, Professor. We should anticipate the Ket learning from and incorporating initiative technology as well.
That sucks. But I mean, what about my interview with whatever. Move. Oh. Right. Since I'm not going anywhere after this, I should check.
Hey.
Hey. I guess I could buy a shotgun. I don't have one. I wouldn't be able to research or craft that. $6,000. Gross.
Hey.
Max shields. Man. 36 power, restoration, and defense. Damage resistance, 18 weapon accuracy. I think I'll just buy that. Wow. They're cheap too. And that's righteous armor.
Please be mindful of guests visiting the Cultural Exchange Center.
Gas. Oh, gas.
Hello.
Gosh, I just want to buy your car. Oh, dude, you're out of stuff. You gotta buy every paint job every time it comes around. Move away. Anybody coming through customs?
Name? Seen that address. As in barrel address? Maybe you've seen her.
If I can just have your medical scan?
Here. Or my sister Farima. Please,
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
What? What? God, Ryder just randomly says stuff to people. And he interrupted her whole spiel. So now we never get to hear the other two. Whatever. Oh.
Should I apply for an outpost? The Nexus has really come a long way, hasn't it?
Okay, Vetra.
All clear.
All clear. Yeah, we'll get on the Tempest, I guess. Okay, we need to switch objectives in our journal.
Ryder, could we chat?
No. Fine.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange, out of place?
I mean...
You mean besides the exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, a Ket armada just stumbling across the Solarian Ark seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen, though when you put it like that. I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure.
No. There is not. Let me go. Ugh.
Yes, whatever it is.
What?
How's your current project looking?
Gil and I think we could... I'll be in research and testing mode for the foreseeable...
Goodbye.
Thanks for chatting.
You know
Still
it.
nothing interesting to talk about. I'll talk to the robot. He's fun. There you go. Almost got a screenshot of that. Okay. And the AVP failed to load again. Oh, but things are starting to load. There we go. Thank you. You are all standing right here. A huge...
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
I have to go.
Probably...
You know where to find me.
Pathfinder. Damn proud of her, too. She did good. Even with me for a granddad.
She's honest. Definitely blunt.
She had to take after me in some ways, I guess. Fire away.
I have to go.
Sure.
Liam, you idiot. Standing in the wrong place. Ugh. No.
Hey.
I have to go.
Sure.
Liam.
Yes?
Bye.
I know it.
I know it. Mission's done. What is this? I'm not building this stupid ghost storm technology yet. No way. We got a meeting to go to on Havarl. We got stuff to do, man. We're gonna check for a vid call. We're gonna go look for the pie jack. We're gonna go pet our space rat. We're doing stuff that matters, man. Right. We've already talked to these 3 people. Oh my god, door, come on. You opened one I was facing away from it earlier. There he is.
He must like it in here.
Mm-hmm. Nasty couch. Now let's go see Gil. Like, hey man. Oh, Jal, we can talk to you.
Ryder, what a victory. Now that we know where Meridian is, the Archon's downfall begins.
A victory feels good, and there's more to come.
You have a good team here, Ryder.
Yeah, seems to be working out okay.
If you'd like, I can provide crew training about embracing emotions.
Oh, okay, I'll think about that.
Okay, let me know.
I have to go. Gil, are you in the drive room? Why are you not in the drive room? What did we put in these crates, dude?
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
I have to go.
Anytime.
Oh, I suppose I should ask him about the Tempest.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story? It's all very rudimentary, but could bolster performance down the line. I'm pretty excited.
That's
Anytime.
great. I don't want to deal with that right now. I'm very tired. Please move. Everyone's gone. Everyone just spawned. I swear to God. Alright. Oh, I should check my email. I bet there's 1,000 of them. Invitation. Next time you're on the networks, come by Pathfinder HQ. We deserve an evening to come. I don't even know where Pathfinder headquarters is. Where would that be? Okay. Oh. Sure. Sorry, Krogan. So when I check the journal, wait, storm technology, emissions, I'm bucking the system a bit by not building storm technology. Journal, 80% complete, nice. Go to the meeting plan, okay, there we go. Gonna warp on down to Havaro. Okay. Let's see here. One mission. No scanning issues. We don't have a Solarian to take with. But he knows Cat. And I'm just taking her.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Love. Okay. Let's jump down there and get moving. $500 Where is this guy? Hold on. $500. Talk about showing your hand. Wish I could have the stupid car. But no, can't have the stupid car on this planet. Okay. Cool. Gotta go. Bye. It is time to be sneaky and run.
What do you think this was for?
Nice
Some
work.
kind of aqueduct?
I don't know. Trying to avoid conflict. Thanks, Joel. Cool. Anything here? No. Okay, I was like, PB, are you hiding down there? You weirdo. Why are you meeting me in this, like... Yeah, this is a trap. There is no reason to meet me all the way out here.
Those are the coordinates we were sent.
And the message about the Salarians?
So are we checking it out? There's Ket all over.
Missed. Where? Where'd he go? He's dead, Jim.
A betrayal, yes, for us.
Let's look around. They might have left something.
What is this? Oh no. Wait a minute.
From their gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably me. Sorry about that.
Oh,
Though,
jeez.
if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorrier.
You sent us the message about the Solarian Ark?
Yes, Major Salin Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
Gee.
What's STG?
Special Tasks Group. Back home, we were field agents who gathered intelligence and handled inconveniences.
Spies? Assassins?
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
Espionage is a job that follows you home. Or across galaxies.
Until there's nothing for it but to grow a conscience. Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us to the Ket. My best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
Who's Adden? Why would he betray his Ark?
An ex-military biologist from the early wake-up team on our Ark. He claims to be studying the Ket. As for why, I intend to ask him.
Couldn't Reika help you solve this?
I trust Reika implicitly, but I can't say the same for her team. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved our Ark in the first place.
All right, I'm in. How do we catch your traitor?
I only have 2 leads left. Dr. Adden's equipment and a Ket who might be his handler. I need you and your Sam to analyze them. If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with the Ket, that would prove he's the one.
What's the standard punishment for Ket collaborators?
Most people would settle for an angry mob, but I like to think justice made the trip out here. Remember Dr. Adden's equipment and his Ket contact. This has to be watertight. Good luck.
Interesting. So, we're gonna go jaunting over to Vold, huh? Okay. It's a water generator. Just cut that out of the wall and take it down with them. Okay. What? Is that just a plant there? And this mist makes it impossible to see anything. I could hide a lot in this. And they have hit a bit in it. Wonder if there's anything hidden in this one. There is. Did I ignore these because they were just too hard to see? Now I feel stupid. Wheel. We're gonna have to go through and look at them now. Oh, so frustrating. But must be done. Oh, nothing there either. Ooh, oh, excuse me. Ooh. I think I should go consult the people on the mountain. Oh man, that is open. Is it closed now? Okay. Wasn't expecting me to get to there. Now I need to make sure that I can talk to somebody.
Thank you, Ryder.
I'll leave.
I've learned and done so much. Please give me your wisdom.
Davos has come to us. Did you know that, Pathfinder? He has surrendered to a period of peace and solitude to organize his thoughts.
What's next for him?
That depends on him. Haval owes you a debt, Pathfinder. But your presence upsets many of the people in my charge. I hope you will respect our wishes and limit your visits here.
I just wanted to see how you were doing. There have been lots of changes in a short time.
Thank you for your concern. But with the vault working again, we will be fine. Better than fine. Now, if there's nothing else...
Why do you remain secluded here?
In order, we've remained ever since.
I'll go. Thank you for speaking to me.
Of course. You have questions?
I should have told him seclusion was bad.
Grateful for what you've done, but this library is still off limits to you.
Jeez. Make it be not off limits. Oh no. Hello. Just gonna go ahead and look in their data log.
Back again?
Okay, bye. My favorite one.
Ah, good. I wanted to talk with you. How are you able to use the remnant?
An AI.
With an artificial...
It requires intense concentration, and even if we can make it work...
Oh, I have to go. I just feel like I could have had more interaction with those people. This is dangerous. Why is it letting me walk on this vertical surface? Oh man. Oh man. Oh, it's flat on top. Yes! Look at that. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. Oh. Whoa. Okay, well, when your heart stops, you know. Now, what do you think that is down there? Haven't been there. Alright. Well, we're gonna go ahead and do a hard save. Oops. I pushed the wrong The wrong way. Okay. That's the vault. One level above us. That's where we are. Oh no. It says there's a mission here. Is it fast traveling to the ship? Is the ship considered? Yeah, no, it's a mission. I guess that's how they mark them. Yeah, because if it wasn't highlighted, it was, yeah. So, like, yeah, that's what that is.
Leaving Avarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
All systems green.
I'm done with emojis on Discord now. Vold. Not Vold. Not Vold. I guess I'll go build this stupid... Wait, email. Email. Garden. Go. 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 Oh good, my AVP hasn't loaded. Oh, yeah.
Talk to me.
No.
I know it.
Yes. I wish you could disable speaking to certain team members. 20 minutes. I just want to collect my free stuff.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
Vidcon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
I will not call the meeting immediately. No, we're not doing that. Like, I instantly researched some BS thing. Like, and then I'm supposed to go back to the Nexus for like drinks at the Pathfinder's Lounge. Whatever that is. Need to go to Vold. It's dumb. And like Meridian's gonna be here, obviously. Vold.
Beginning approach.
Vold orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
cool. Humanid Nomad. Because I don't know. Wait, what? No. What? What's happening? The sound's going haywire. I can't call in the car. Research sound. Car. Give car. Thank you. Yeah. Get in car. Oh man, so tired.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Good work. Circuit. That would have slowed production by a month.
Shipment coming in from Kadara tomorrow. I'm taking prepaid VID-registered orders only. No exceptions if you can't pay. Plenty of other...
Pavara, how may I help you? Small comforts, nothing of value to you. That...
This must be Dr. Aden's workspace. The one the STG agent is investigating.
This equipment has been sterilized with a standard radioisotope. There are trace elements of biomaterial that could be consistent with exaltation pods.
Or they could be leftovers from Aden's experiments.
The agent mentioned a Ket handler, too. Stupid machines ruining my business.
I have to say, I wish I could have seen the Archon's face when we blasted away from his listing ship. Sitting there watching the Solarian arc get smaller and smaller must have made him so mad.
I hope he felt powerless, impotent. It's a feeling my people have come to know all too well. It does me good to have introduced him to that emotion.
Let's get a scan.
We're not alone.
STG agent was right. This cat was Dr. Adams' contact.
This cat has a Milky Way comm device implanted. Particle vibration on the transmitter resembles Solarian encryptions.
Resembles doesn't prove much. The cat could have found the implant on the Solarian Ark. The best leads on Adam's betrayal, and they're both circumstantial.
Too bad for sailing.
We could head to the Nexus and ask Reika about this. Maybe she knows something.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Okay, I'm done for the night. Can't take it anymore.